Learn English easily. The Great Escape. Sunhaven is a picturesque city that is situated amidst the rolling hills of the countryside and is graced by a serene river that flows through its center. The charming neighbourhoods in the city feature pastel-colored houses that reflect the personalities of their residents. Cobblestone streets wind through these areas. A strong sense of community pervaded the air, with neighbours knowing each other by name and always willing to lend a hand in times of need. The Central Park was a hub of activity, with children running and playing, while the elderly sat in the warm sun, swapping stories and enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. Sunhaven was a place of harmony and contentment, where the hustle and bustle of modern life seemed a world away. However, during one scorching summer, something changed. The skies were an endless stretch of blue, with no clouds in sight. The usually bubbling river dwindled to a mere trickle, causing alarm among the townsfolk. The lush green trees turned a worrying shade of brown, their leaves shriveling in the unrelenting heat. Lucy, a precocious 10-year-old, had been observing the shifting patterns in the atmosphere for some time and had been discussing it with her friends. One day, a sudden gust of wind brought with it the unmistakable scent of smoke and a growing plume on the horizon. The gravity of the situation became clear when Mayor Tom urgently announced that the outskirts were on fire and that the residents needed to evacuate immediately. In a flurry of activity, each family quickly packed their essentials, taking only what they could carry. Lucy's mother made sure to include the family album, a precious repository of their shared memories. As they hurriedly made their way out of harm's way, the stark realization of the danger they were facing began to sink in. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Lucy and her family were grateful for their safety and for the help and support of their community. As they joined the exodus from Sunhaven, they could see the fierce flames, and their hunger was evident. The once clear sky was now dominated by thick, gray smoke. Mrs. Green, an elderly lady who had lived in Sunhaven all her life, didn't own a car. Lucy's father immediately offered her a ride. This was a common scene throughout the city, people helping one another, ensuring no one was left behind. Once on the road, a deafening silence enveloped them, broken only by occasional sobbing or whispers between families. Young Ben, unable to contain his anxiety, murmured, "Will our house be okay? What about my toys and friends?" Lucy, drawing upon strength beyond her years, replied, "Houses can be rebuilt, toys can be replaced, but we'll always have our memories and each other." The town's evacuation led them to a massive relief camp, set up a safe distance away. The camp buzzed with activity. Strangers from neighboring towns had come to help, offering food, shelter, and comfort. Days turned into weeks. News trickled in about the devastation the fire had wrought. When it was finally safe to return, the sight That greeted the people of Sunhaven was heart-wrenching. Their beloved town was unrecognizable, homes reduced to ashes, the park scorched, and the once mighty river now blackened with soot. Yet, amidst the devastation, hope blossomed. Lucy's family, like many others, stood on the remnants of their property, drawing strength from one another. "We'll rebuild," Lucy's father declared. "Sunhaven will rise again." And rise it did. With help pouring in from all corners, construction began. The process was slow, but determined. New homes were built better and stronger. Trees were planted, and the community spirit, though tested, never wavered. Years later, Lucy, now a mother herself, would narrate the tale of that fateful summer to her children. The story wasn't just about loss, but about the indomitable spirit of a community that refused to bow down. "Always remember," she would conclude, "together we can face any challenge. It's the spirit of Sunhaven."
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more.